Happy Monday. We're sitting on some new stools here, so we're trying to get, well, I just picked them up when we were in Springfield. It was the first thing I bought, but I don't know how well they're going to work because they're a little higher than what I thought, so they may be on Marketplace later today. I don't know. Gino will be down in a minute. He had to change his shirt. Where I was up early this morning because I didn't work yesterday, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have 3 hours before my sale, like ready to go. And then I started doing stuff like we got home from Springfield last night. Ow. And he had bought a new pitcher, uranium glass pitcher with glasses, and we did not have room in his uranium cabinet, so we decided to pull everything out of the cabinet, dust it, reorganize it, and then I pulled stuff that I had displayed in our dining room. We have built-ins. I pulled all of my stuff out and had him put his pitcher sets there and just like pretty serving stuff there. So we worked on that till late last night. But when I got up this morning, I had to find a spot for all those items that I pulled out of the shelf. So I'm dusting and trying, to fit it in wherever. It's just a hot mess. And then I had bought have a fake buffalo head and a deer head that we rescued. Hi, how are you doing today? Oh gosh, it's still early. It's good to see you, Jeannie, though. Thank you for coming. So I had bought another deer head that we rescued because I felt so bad for it. So we got that up on the wall. So now it's even because it was driving me crazy because I only had the two. Hi, Jerry. Good morning. I'm still holding your stuff, by the way, because I think you only had one little baggie. And so I held it just in case you got more stuff. I could bundle it together. I think that was your items that I didn't ship yet. Here comes Gino down the stairs. So we got lots of goodies in Springfield. We had a blast. It was amazing. If you ever get the opportunity to go to like the Springfield extravaganza, you should stay at that bed and breakfast. How do you pronounce it again?
Scioto.
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 The Scioto, and it was amazing. A lot of history there. I think it was built in the 1850s. It is amazing. Whether you stay in the cottage or you stay in the main building, everything was just like to a T. It was, I can't even say no more about it. It was great.
Everybody was a lot of fun.
Yeah, we met a lot of new people.
Misty,
Michael
and Richard were excellent hosts. They took very good care of us. It was a good time.
I didn't want to leave, to be honest. Hi, Bree. Yeah, it was amazing. So we've already inquired about booking a room there in the future. So we're super excited.
So who are you holding the box for?
I think it was Jerry. It's just a little baggie from the jewelry sale.
I thought you said that.
Well, somebody's baggie is over there. I thought it was hers, but it could be someone else's. She said hi to you.
Who did? Hi. Sorry. I got 8 things going on at the same time here.
But anyway, when we got there, the first day on Friday, you walk around the town and just do your own thing. And so we were walking around. We had lunch. He went back to the inn for a bit, and I just kept shopping because it's what I do. And that's where I got these stools. They're really nice.
Too tall for me.
I knew you were going to say that. I'm like, they're a little taller than what I thought.
Well, it works for you. Where's the chair at?
You don't like your stool?
It's a strange comment.
Okay.
It's a nice stool.
I don't think you can make it any shorter. I don't think it goes down. Well, these will probably be on, oh, you're going to take the comfy chair.
Well, that was part of the plan all along.
You got it.
I agreed to the crappy chair just so I could get the comfy chair.
But we had a wonderful time.
Woo! There we went to, now we're talking.
They shuttled us to the Heart of America. And then what was the name of the second store?
Heart of America is probably one of the largest antique malls in Ohio. Heart of
It was
Ohio.
huge.
Heart of Ohio.
That's,
You said Heart of America.
I said Heart of Ohio, didn't I?
Whatever she said, it's Heart of Ohio. Then we went to the Springfield Antique Mall, and for anybody that's ever been to the Extravaganzas, it's right across Interstate 70. It's on the other side.
75.
70.
70.
Yeah.
Maybe 68. Weren't we on 68?
We were on 68 as well. That's north-south.
Okay.
70s east-west.
Well, I'm just clarifying. I
I
probably
don't think you know
slept
what the heck's going
on the way there.
It was a really good time. Urbana, which is a little city in Ohio, is where the Scioto Inn is located. Great little town. They had a number of little antique stores and fun things to do there. They had some great restaurants, and all within walking distance of the inn. I would highly recommend, if you get a chance, if you're gonna go to Springfield or any of the Springfield, where they have monthly flea markets or something. If you're gonna do anything like that anywhere in that area, I would get a hold of the inn and see if they have a place for you to stay. You won't regret it.
Yeah, it's really nice.
It is very nice. Yeah.
Well, we're having a book sale today.
Book sale. I'm out of here.
Have everything all set up. We have some book sets and then some single books.
I got no cards today. Boy.
This is a book sale, not an ephemera sale. We're keeping it legit book sale. So we can ship everything media mail. There's no issue with that. It's raining outside here today.
Oh, the sun's out.
Oh, is it out now?
Yeah, I went to take the recyclables out, and it was sunny and raining, so.
Okay. Well, hopefully we don't have any issues with.
It'll probably be snowing later.
But we do have some giveaways, and tucked in some of the books are vintage bookmarks. So if you pick a particular book, it may have a giveaway in there. But let's just jump right in with our first one. This starting out at $10 on this set. And it is, let's see if you recognize this family.
I don't recognize them.
The Little House book series, right? Laura Ingalls. You get the complete set here. They are paper. Hi, Kaylee. Paperback books. Let me pull one out here. This one is By the Shores of Silver Lake. Paperback. You're going to get the whole set here. The Happy Golden Years, On the Banks of Plum Creek, Little House on the Prairie, Farmer Boy, The Long Winter, Little Town on the Prairie, and The First 4 Years. The whole set. It's a $10 start for the Little House on the Prairie.
How many books are in there?
Prairie set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 books.
8 books in the original little box they came in.
Yes. The whole series. You want to hold that up? Laura Ingalls. I don't know what year this is, but let me take a quick look and see if it tells me. $1971. I believe this is from 1971. Paperback series. If you haven't read this series before, it's kind of nostalgic.
I'm not sure if this is about the show, though. I think the show came after this.
It's Laura Ingalls Wilder Little House books, the complete set of.
Right, but I mean, Little House on the Prairie was late 70s or something like that.
Right.
So.
Okay.
That's why I look at these people, I'm like, I don't know who those people are.
No. Oh. So you're going to get this full set here. $10 start for the Little House on the Prairie, Laura Ingalls Wilder. That is available. $10 start.
Who else? Jerry's in here. Jeannie's in here. Bree's in here. Kaylee's in here.
Yeah. Okay. Up next.
There you go. That's what I thought, Bree. Those are too old. I don't know when Little House on the Prairie came out, but it wasn't in the early 70s.
This is a 1936 Illinois wildflower book. It is the Field Book of Illinois Wildflowers. 1936. It was a library book, so it has that inside the front cover. This is a $4 start on the Illinois wildflowers. It does have some wrinkled pages in the back here that looks like maybe it was folded up for a long time. It just needs to be flattened out a little bit more. These are illustrations throughout the book, mostly in black and white. I don't think there's any color illustrations. They're all, from what I can tell, black and white illustrations throughout. French grass, false indigo, yellow sweet clover, five-finger
Discount.
cinquefoil, wild crab, meadow sweet. So it's going to give you the flower and then tell you a little bit about it, how high it gets, what it looks like, a description, when they bloom. The flowers have a slight odor but are not fragrant. If I could talk today. Fragrant. So neat book, 1936 again, Illinois Wildflowers, starting bid $4. And if you're watching back and you see something you're interested in, feel free to message me. My email is on the screen there, and I can let you know if it's still available. Let's do this little guy. This is 1860. Covered. The binding, the spine of the book is intact, but the paper is missing from the outside. The Doctrines and Discipline of the Methodist Episcopal Church. I can't talk today. 1860. This is an $8 start. It goes through like different disciplines you have to follow, right? I'm trying to see. Here's general rules. Christian man's oath. As we confess that vain and rash swearing is forbidden. Christian men by our Lord Jesus Christ and James his apostle. So we judge that doth not prohibit that any man may swear. What are you doing?
Just teasing.
Val is in here. Hi, voluptuous Val. We met her in Springfield.
Yeah. Hi, Val.
So again, this is an 1860s book, and it goes through the disciplines you have to follow in the church. $8 start. It does have, again, some wear along the spine there. A great little piece, though, of history.
Hopefully you had a safe trip home yesterday.
Yeah.
We did, except somebody talked me into going to the...
We went to another antique mall, and then we bought a lot of stuff there.
The other one for the Springfield Antique Mall is Jeffrey's. It's on I-75 heading back up to where we live. And we accidentally went there on the way home yesterday.
Oh, my goodness. It was fun, though. We had such a good weekend. I didn't want to come home, but here we are.
Living the dream.
Yes. So here's a book. This is a 1930 medical book that I'm going to show you next. Oh, good. This is Practical Treatise on Diseases of the Digestive System.
I think it's...
I have marked some pages here, and I don't remember.
Maybe some kind of plural instead of treatments.
Diverticulitis.
Ooh.
Gross.
I got some of that.
This is diseases of the liver and bile passages.
Boy, you just really know how to sell these things today.
I'll mark the pages. Does he like old books? This is diseases of the pancreas. Again, this is 1930.
Yeah, in case you were having a good Monday, we can...
$5 start on this one.
You can find all kinds of problems you might have in this book.
Parasites causing gastrointestinal pathology. This is the book here. It's in great condition.
Those parasites must live in chili beans. That's all I can figure.
tuberculosis, periodontitis, diseases of the intestines. What is that? Food iron. It's got the chart in the back for food iron. So 1930s medical book here, $5 start. Will you let me know if you'd be interested in this? This one was $8 on the little one. The little one.
What year is that?
1930, 1860. 1860 on the little one.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do a children's book.
Here's one.
Okay. We have The Owl and the Pussycat. This is 1962, Owl and Pussycat from Kmart. It has the Kmart sticker on the front. I was going to remove it, and then I thought, I'll leave it there. This is a Rand McNally book. $4 start on this one. Does have some writing inside the front cover. You want to get that one for him? Okay. And we are shipping media mail, so it'll be...
Yeah. Val, send your information to the emails on the screen there. Where it's right
Gino
there.
does all my shipping.
Yeah, Sweet Adeline. It's 3 E's in Sweet.
Yeah.
And we'll get you set up in our happy little system.
Is it happy?
It is. It was happy because we met Val this weekend.
Yeah.
I'm still having leftover happy vibes from the weekend.
So The Owl and the Pussycat. This is 1962. I'm not sure if I said that. Adorable little illustrations inside. It's got a little mouse dancing with a grasshopper and a little bird looking on. There's the owl playing a guitar. So cute little book here. It's in beautiful condition. The only thing I saw was the writing inside the front cover, which is pretty typical. You have variation of illustrations. Some are full color. Some of them are like just that tricolor, the black, white, and then the red. But it is really adorable. So that is a $4 start on The Owl and Pussycat.
Val, does he like, what kind of books does he like? Just religious, or are there other books he's interested in? Because we have mountains of books down here, so.
Yeah. We have a ton of books and a ton of other stuff, as you can tell.
Yeah, you've never seen the basement tour or the upstairs tour, so.
Yeah.
We got that stuff.
All right, so why don't you pick out the next one and you do it. You should do that one up in the corner. That looks like a U book. Okay.
Pick out the next one. Do that one. You see what I deal
Well,
with all the time.
I'm
here,
just
right?
saying sometimes. See, that's
Oh,
you.
brother. I used to know that. Stuff you forgot from school.
Hi, Sawdust.
This book has a $2 start.
We do have more of those. We have like a stack of them.
So it's a Reader's Digest book from.
Is the paper in there?
It's right here.
Oh.
It doesn't say.
This is a $2 start on
I
this
just said
book.
that.
Okay.
I'm trying to find a date.
Usually I write that down. That's weird that I didn't.
Well, you're getting a little older now. You forget stuff.
Mhm.
Looks like 2008. So this book isn't real old.
We're in Ohio.
The table of contents of things that you used to know but forgot are English, literature, math, science, history, geography, and general studies.
It's like a brand new book too.
Yeah. Oh, here's one about geometry. I forgot about that. I don't even want to remember it.
International authors.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just like a table book, like something you would throw out on a coffee table or an end table, or maybe give to somebody you knew that was getting a little older that likes books, and then you could have a little fun with it.
Yeah.
It's $2 though. Sawdust.
Like it goes through the
Hi.
structure of a plant. Just stuff like random stuff. General
You
studies.
have other
World-
books that size. Rand McNally. I collect
World
those.
Religions.
She
Yeah,
says she collect those size
Yep,
junior
we
elf.
have more.
I don't know which ones those are.
They're the little ones.
Like this
Notable
one?
kings and queens.
No.
They're like this. They're I
Oh.
think in that pile right there.
Oh, good Lord. Yeah, Sawdust, if you buy from us today, please send your information to Sweet Adeline, 3 E's. It's on the screen there, Sweet Adeline at AOL.com. Let's see. Maybe we can find some stuff. So which
I have
ones
all
is
these here too. I haven't gone through these ones yet, but
it? These? This size?
yeah, I think you're looking for the smaller ones. Yeah.
Oh. There's a bunch of golden books
Those
here.
are golden books.
Holy
This
moly.
is a Whitman. I have some older Rand McNally. I have this one here, God is Good. It's older, but it is Rand McNally. This is 1955, $4 start. It's really, really sweet, this one is. I like the illustrations. $4 start, 1955. God is Good. It is a Rand McNally book.
She had so much fun this weekend. I'm having a hard time getting her restarted this morning.
Yeah, I mean, I'm out of it today. I'm like, "Rrr." All right,
I'm
so
so
that
tired.
one's
I'm like, yeah, slept all the way home. How can you be tired?
1955. Rand McNally, God is Good. $4 start on that one.
Sawdust, we ship all of the books, media mail through the post office. That is the cheapest. That is the best deal you can possibly get on books.
Yeah, media mail
And
is
it's
the
just
cheapest.
it's just for books. So I don't know. We could ship a lot of poundage of books for a very reasonable price. What that price is, I don't know. If you want to get a stack and put it together, I can let you know what shipping is on it.
Next up, we have a 1958 Captain Kangaroo book here. This is $1 start. This is a wonder book. It is a paperback. Really cute illustrations inside.
We're just outside of Toledo, Ohio. So we're straight up I-75 from you.
I will tell you that there is a loose page inside the front cover here. It's there. It's just not attached. I used to love Captain Kangaroo growing up. The Jolly Jumping Man. That's cool.
Val, you sound like Lorianne.
Yeah, I could have slept all day too. And I have to work tonight.
And you know, she of all the things she picked up yesterday, she picked up a deer head. You know, what do they call it?
Because I needed to balance the wall.
A
Taxidermy.
big taxidermy deer head, you know, with antlers and everything. We got home last night. I took my shoes off. She goes, I got to put the deer head up. So I made her wait till this morning. So now we have a buffalo and 2 deer heads hanging in our dining room.
1958 Captain Kangaroo, $1 start. You just don't tell them.
That's right. At
All
$4 a piece, we won't tell them.
Let's do these two right here.
I want to do a little chick.
Okay.
This one, it's a neat little book. It's a Whitman book, 1950.
Hi, Tammy.
It's a little chick.
$3 start.
$3 start. The only thing it's in here, she wrote her name. Donna Richard owns this book. And
the illustrations in this are so cute.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't know where the camera is here. Let's see. Little Chick pushed himself out of his shell and looked at the world. He saw his sisters and brothers and his mother, hen softly clucking.
I see you, Tammy, at 3. My favorite, I think, is the back. Look at the back page. Isn't that amazing?
All right.
I think it's so cute.
Let me ask you, Sugar Britches, are you
Yeah.
giving anything away today?
Yeah, I already said. There are bookmarks tucked in, vintage bookmarks tucked in some of the books.
So you're not having a drawing today?
No, that's the giveaway today. They're hidden inside a book. So if you buy a book or a book set, it may have a hidden bookmark in there. That's our giveaway.
I only come to your sale because I think I'm going to win a prize at the end.
Well, you may win a bookmark.
One thing I'm going to win is,
There
can you
is-
take this upstairs for me?
You
That's
are
all
too
I'll
much.
win.
All right, let's count this down.
Where's that stuff you forgot, book? We can teach you how to count down.
What is it?
Here, we'll get this book out. I used to know that, and now you can look up here how to count down.
All right. Tammy's in at 3. Let's start that countdown, Gene.
Good morning, Tammy.
Yes, Tammy, I'll put you down for Captain Kangaroo. It didn't look like anybody
All right.
was interested in that one.
Where's it? I don't know.
Happy face. You have to go to the happy face right here in the corner. See? It's right there.
What do I know? All right, we're going to count down. Little chick. And these are our system works that it's the best and highest offer before we hit the stop. When you see stop come through, whoever has the best offer will win that one.
Mm-hmm.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop.
Stop. Just wait for it to pop up. I didn't see anybody else come in on that one, though.
There it is.
All right, Tammy, you got Chick, and I put Captain Kangaroo aside for you as well. We're going to be doing a continuation of the book sale on Wednesday at the same time.
Yeah, it's just one weekend. For those of you just getting in here, we spent the weekend at with Richard, Michael, and Misty. So we were with Cult of Vintage and Thrifter, Junker, Vintage Hunter this weekend. And we met some new folks like Val, who's in here right now. Voluptuous Val. Her and her husband were there. There were a lot of great people there. We had a wonderful time. So it was a contest they had, and we actually won the cottage. So
I felt like a mooch all weekend, though. All right, so.
Well, tell me what I want to show people next, because if I pick it out, it'll be wrong.
Why don't you do this one?
I don't want to do this one.
Okay, I'll do that one. Pick out a different one.
You do that one. I'll pick one out.
Does that one have a price inside? I might have just set it up there. $2 start. I'll make a card for it.
We have a Beatrix Potter book, The Tale of Jemima Puddle Duck. It's a little itty bitty book, but not as small as that one. Let's get in there. Thank you, Sawdust. Let's see.
I think there is a stamp inside the cover. It was a class from the library.
There is a lot of these things that we're getting from the library here before they get thrown out or sold to somebody else. So, but this first couple pages, it's Beatrix Potter. She set off on a fine spring afternoon along the cart road that leads over the hill. She was wearing a shawl and a pink bonnet.
Polka dot bonnet?
No. Where do you see polka dot?
And a poke bonnet.
Pink poke.
You said pink. I don't know what
I saw pink somewhere on here. So this is a $2 start for
Puddle Duck.
Puddle Duck. All right. I don't think anybody wants Puddle Duck, so.
Well, if you're watching back and you see it, we can always let you know if it is available. Here, you can do this one.
All right. Thank you, Val. We appreciate it. We're here noon to 2, Mondays and Wednesdays typically.
Mm-hmm.
And you never know when Skippy here is going to pop up on some crazy last minute idea. So
Bye, Val.
Please subscribe if you haven't. We appreciate it. And like and follow her on Instagram. And if we haven't, we'll do the same. Just send me a nudge and I'll do it.
All right, you got to do this one.
You do?
Yep.
I did the last one and didn't sell. Handbook of the Trees of the Northern States in Canada, east of the Rocky Mountains. 1907 Handbook of Trees. This book is 116 years old. It was a library book at one time.
I did mark pages of interest. This is inside the front cover. There's a lot of black and white illustrations in here, just to show you. What's the start on this book? $6 start, and it's from 1907. Let me just go to another page. The illustrations are really great. Ah, I love that. Hi, Pamela. Our trip was really, really good. I didn't want to leave. I wanted to stay there.
We had a great time with that crew.
Everybody we met was super nice. So yeah, it was a good time. I would suggest everybody go check out the inn, go shopping in Springfield and around the little town of Urbana.
Yep.
Urbana, yeah.
If you're considering the Springfield Extravaganza or any of the big flea markets they have monthly in Springfield, which is a huge draw for a number of states, I believe, not just Ohio. We'll definitely check in with Richard and Michael at the Scioto Inn, SCIOTO Inn in Urbana, and see if they have a place to stay. You will not regret it. It's a cute little town. Lots of fun little places to eat. Some antique stores and vintage stores and stuff there, and all kinds of. The one store we walked by was all about plants.
Yeah, there's a bakeries.
Yeah,
all kinds of little antique
and it's
stores.
all within, at best, 5 minutes walk from the inn.
This 1907 Handbook of Trees is a $6 start if you're watching back. That is the name of that book. To reference if you're
I think we need to get into some little kids' books.
All right. So the next Rand McNally book we have is The Three Wishes. This is a junior elf book here. We had a good. Oh, I see Janine. Where'd you come from, Janine?
Janine's here.
Hi. All right. So we got Janine at 6. Gino, you want to start the countdown?
Sure.
And this is on the Handbook of the Trees of the Northern States.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push the button. Uh-oh, what did I do?
Hold on. You just start hitting stuff. All right, Janine, this one is coming your way for $6. Thank you very much.
Something I learned from my dad. Things don't work, just start pushing buttons and banging on
Yeah,
things.
I see that. I do see that. All right, so the next book here is The Three Wishes. This is a junior elf book, Rand McNally. 1945 on this one. It is adorable. $5 start. Beautiful condition. The graphics in this one are vibrant. Vibrant. Look at that. And it's in lovely condition. I didn't see any writing, no torn pages. Hi, Angelic Vintage Treasures.
Well, hello. Good afternoon. I keep wanting to say good morning, but
it is kind of still morning. It feels like that.
For some of you, it's morning. for the rest of us, it's not morning. So
this book's in wonderful condition for its age. $5 start on this vintage Rand McNally book.
3 Wishes.
The 3 Wishes.
Mm-hmm.
Next up, we have a geography book. Journeys in Distant Lands. This one is 1924. It was a California textbook. $4 start on this one here. It's mostly black and white, but there are color maps in here.
So this is stuff from California, though.
This is I actually picked this up here.
Really?
Yeah, but it's a California. So you're gonna have some.
Janine's at 4 for something.
The book we're on.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Sawdust will come right back to you after we do this one. Okay.
I start my pile with Owl and Pussycat. Okay.
All
Give us
right.
just a second, dear. We'll get right.
Yeah, we'll go
here.
right back to that one. 1924 geography. It's in beautiful condition for being a textbook.
All right, we're gonna start the countdown. Janine is at 4. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bingo.
I didn't see anybody else come in on that. Did you?
Well, not that I'm aware of.
Okay, Janine, that geography book is coming your way. All right, so Owl and Pussycat was one that she mentioned. So let's go ahead. We have a bid in on this one at $4. It's 1962. And we'll start the countdown on this.
I don't. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop.
I don't want to control what you hold up.
Oh, it's fine. We're doing a mixture of
We
stuff.
do this all the time.
Yep.
You know,
All right.
we'd rather sell the books and show 50 of them that nobody's interested in. So
Yeah. Sawdust. Here to Love. That one is coming your way for $4. I will let you know this book did have one of our vintage bookmarks in it. So you get the vintage bookmark here. I'm not plump, I'm fluffy. So we have some vintage bookmarks hidden in some of the books today, and that is our giveaway. And you got the first one. So congratulations. All right. This is $18.99 on this book here. It's a music book. $5 start. Schreimer's edition of standard instruction books, piano school. It is like a cardboard, so it's a hard book.
Wow.
There is some writing inside.
I wouldn't call it cardboard.
Something from Mayor something. So you can see there's writing inside in pencil. Something about the mayor.
Isn't that
It's from the School of Embellishments.
Shermer, not Schreiber?
Shermer. Janine, I see you at 5. And it is all music.
Yep. Wow.
Yeah.
You know, when I was in school, I used to know what all that meant. But I don't anymore.
Dude, I played the cello and I still could not read music. And I was just like,
All
I
right.
don't know. I never moved chairs, though.
Janine's at 5. Let's start the countdown for the music book. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Has that Art Nouveau look to it, doesn't it? The detail around
Yeah,
the
since
eye.
we're doing all books today, are you doing books on Wednesday?
Yeah, it's going to be a continuation.
Okay. So it'll be books on Wednesday. We'll hold everything, and then whatever stack of books that you purchase will go media mail, which is the the cheapest possible way to ship anything.
It is. Here we go. You can do that one.
Next one's a Rand McNally book, 1954, $2 start. It's Friends of Jesus. Inside it says Craig, 1965. Somebody wrote in here. So I don't know if that's when they received it or when it was purchased, but the dates we give you are the initial print dates. Let's see. And it's a story. Not a Bible story. It has some nice illustrations in it. This is from the line of inexpensive Rand McNally religious books. There's a whole list of them on the back. And inside the back cover. And the book has
I see sawdust at 2.
Yep. Here. But you hold it up.
This is the back.
We're going to start the countdown. Sawdust at 2. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. There it is.
All right, Sawdust, that one is coming your way. What is your name so I don't have to call you Sawdust?
Yeah, it's great that everybody has 2 or 3 names. I'm supposed to remember all
Let's
of them.
do this next. We'll mix it up because we just did a kid's book. This is Rossetti Early Italian Poets. It's a smaller book. Beautiful spine. It was a library book. You can tell that by the front cover.
It's a $3 start.
I could not find a year on this. I think it has some age to it.
Oh, it clearly has some age.
Yeah. But I couldn't find a year. And how I can tell, it's old, probably 1800s till early 1920s, is because the library would punch these holes into the book here so nobody would steal it. And this one has that. And so it's probably right around the 1890s, I would guess.
So is it poetry or what?
Yeah, it's Italian poets. So
okay. So
is it,
do
you want me to read or not? Is as it had not been for all that I had seen, thy spirit, like thy face, more excellently shone than precious crystals in an untrod place. Go to thy worth is but as glass, the cheat, which to gaze thereupon seems crystals even as one, but only is as cunning as a counterfeit.
Yeah. Thanks for the here to love comment. I see what you're up to. That's fine.
What? You talking to me?
No, she asked for her name. She said, here to love. Like, that's all right. You don't know who you're messing with here, man. I'm the king.
She doesn't have to give her name.
Yeah.
Or he. Whoever you are.
All right, we're gonna count the start down. Start the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go.
Janine, that's coming your way.
Janine.
Wasn't that Janine that was in? Right here. Yeah. We're both a little out of it today, apparently.
Yeah, we had a crazy weekend.
We'll do this one next. What I thought was Rand McNally are a bunch of Whitman. And this is a Rand McNally. I wonder if you have this one. Probably not. This is 1955 Rand McNally. I think it's rare. It is Rand McNally, right? No, it isn't. It isn't Rand McNally.
Oh, so you expect us to buy the Karen one now, huh? If you say so, we'll go with Karen.
This isn't Rand McNally. I thought it was. I glanced right there and thought it said Rand McNally, but it's not. but we'll do it anyway.
Here,
What
these
do
in.
they say?
You want to put these in?
No, 1955. Some of the plastic has broken off here at the bottom. This is a Christian educational book for 2 to 3-year-olds. $3 start. It's a heavier, like a board book type, but not as thick as those ones nowadays. Really cute little farm animals.
Oh,
Janine, I see you in at 3.
All right, we're going to start the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop.
And stop. All right, that's coming your way for $3. My name's Lori Ann.
Yep.
And that's Gino.
Also known as Bubba Britches, amongst other things, but can't share all of it.
We answer to everything, though.
Hey, Helen's here.
Let's do these. Hi, Helen.
Really?
This is a set of books. The World's Greatest Classics, Spirit of Laws, Volume 1. And yours is Spirit of Laws, Montesquieu, Volume 2, Physics and Politics. This one is, I can't read that, whatever that is, Montes something.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that means. It's Montesquieu. So Montesquieu.
Maybe it's French. You're going to get both of these books here. Let me pull that out. Both of these books, they were library books, so you're going to have to remove the stickers. They are quite old. The set is $15. Let me just show you this first one here, and then he can show you the second one.
The edges of the paper
It's
are
1900. Like, the set is from 1900.
How would you describe the edges of the paper?
They're like a raw paper edge. Like when you do homemade paper, that's the type of, it's like a raw edge paper. The Principles of the 3 Kinds of Government. The True Origin of Right. Oh, we're not going to talk about that one. There are some illustrations in here with the tissue paper that go over the top. Be very delicate here. Yeah, I did mark some pages in yours. That's beautiful.
Choice examples of early printing and engraving. Facsimiles from rare and curious books. Early Venetian printing. And
can you get it, or you want me to get it?
I don't want to rip the.
I know, that's what I was going
to. There's like there's a little cover that goes
tissue
over
paper.
That goes over.
But look at that print in there. It's like a plate almost.
All right, I see Janine at 15.
Oh, well, we're glad you are here. We're pretty like a relaxed sale, like whatever, you know, we're just hanging out.
Yep. All right.
So you can see.
Janine at 15 on this pair. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Hi, Amy.
3, 2, 1. Stop. Hey, Amy, we were hoping to see you this past weekend. No, Amy.
All right, Janine, that set's coming your way, and you won a vintage bookmark. You got the Garfield one. Read the ending first. So life is so uncertain, it says.
You missed a good weekend, Amy.
Thank you, Janine. Yeah, we had a good time. All right, I'll let you pick out the next item. I'm going to go set this over here.
Oh boy, we just got books all over the place. How about Uncle Wiggily and His Friends? It's a reproduction book. I don't know how old it is. It doesn't say. It's an $8 start. Of course, It's not brand new, but is in beautiful condition. Uncle Wiggily and his friends. The spine. There's just a little bit of wear in the corner here. The back. Uncle Wiggily and his friends. Am I getting it in there? Hopefully. And the story. Oh, where are we? There it is. In front of the corncob shop was a nice monkey barber gentleman and a little poodle dog. The little poodle dog was singing this happy song. Barber, barber, shave a pig. How many hairs will make a wig? 4 and 20, that's enough. Give the barber a pinch of snuff.
Oh,
I'm
man.
not sure what kind of book this is, but
Ouch. I just hit my knee.
anyhow, it's Uncle Wiggily.
$8 start on this one.
Yep. Tons of beautiful illustrations and so on, artwork in it.
It is really nice.
All right. Well, Uncle Wiggily is not selling today.
That's Uncle Wiggily. And it's a hardbound book.
Ooh, let's do this one next.
Okay.
We have a 1907. It's the date on this. Bobbsey Twins. A start of $7. This book really, consider how old it is, it's in pretty good shape. Bobbsey Twins at the seashore. Morley Hope. Spine. Obviously reasonable wear for the age of the book. The back.
$7 start on this one. 1907.
Now let you do your thing here.
I'll take them no matter how I carry them. Thank you so much, and I hope I'll see you next summer. Yes, do come out again, Nettie faltered, for she would miss Nan. The city girl had always been so kind, even lent her one of her own dresses for the wonderful 4th of July parade. Maybe you'll come down to the beach on an excursion, called Nan, as Bill started off again with no time to lose. I don't think so, answered Nettie, for she had never been on an excursion. Poor people can rarely afford to spend money for such pleasures. I've got my duck, called Freddie to the little girl, who had given the little creature to Freddie at the farewell party as a souvenir of Meadowbrook.
All right, we see Tammy's at 8 right now in this book, so I'm going to start the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hi, Misty.
Wow. Tell you, that girl got us in so much trouble this weekend.
Misty did?
I was practically a choir boy before I met her.
Sure. All right, so it looks like it's going to go to Tammy for 8.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard, Misty, but we ended up going to Jeffrey's up on I-75 on the way home and spending a couple of quality hours there.
I don't know if Misty's been there or not, because it's the opposite way.
Oh, you've probably been up there. It's the sister store to the Springfield Antique Mall.
It's a pretty nice mall, antique mall, if you ever get that way. But thank you so much for a wonderful weekend. We had such a good time.
I can't believe you'd say that about an old man like me. So innocent.
Yeah, right. I'm
so
sure
wet behind the ears.
She's had her fill of dad joke Gino this weekend.
Oh, come on. Nobody ever gets their fill of dad joke Gino.
Oh, my gosh. It was such a good time, though.
Yeah, it was.
Can't wait to go back. And definitely stay at
Scioto Inn.
I can't say it.
SCIOTO in Urbana, Ohio.
Mm-hmm. It's lovely.
Call Michael or Rich. Get their phone number. Talk to Michael at the Cola Vintage. They will hook you up.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful little town. Some great dining there. And antique stores and all
Yeah.
kinds of cute little stores to wander in and out of. They're all within just a few minutes walking distance of the inn. And
Misty says she misses you.
of course she does. Who doesn't miss this?
Oh,
Come
my
on
gosh.
now.
It was so much fun. We had a great time. So thank you again. We won the cottage. So we
Yeah, we
stayed in
did.
this cottage and it was like magical. It was so cool. I didn't want to leave. He had to drag me out. But oh my. And there's Desert Gal Curious.
Hey.
Curios. I thought that was Curious this whole time and it's Curios.
Yeah.
We met so many cool people, but it's back to work on Monday.
Did everybody have a safe trip home? I trust those of you that were there this weekend. I hope everybody did. I'm
Yeah.
guessing since you're on here, they did.
He has not gotten any whacks yet today, but they're coming.
Oh, no. Where's the whacker?
It's right there.
You can't reach it.
I can.
No, you can't.
Oh, my goodness. We have up next.
I whacked her.
There you go. You got one for you. I'll give one for Misty as well.
Thought we were friends, Misty.
All right. So getting back to the books, we have Woman's Home Companion Garden Book. Beautiful spine on this one here. This is...
Don't make me go all Dr. Phil on you.
Oh, geez. Here we go. 1947. $5 start.
$5.
Yeah.
Women's Garden Book.
Oh, perfect, Misty. Well, that's wonderful. I just appreciate you being here.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's what I do too when I'm getting like set up for my sale. I'll have a bunch of different videos going. And I just keep them
Hey,
going.
Misty.
I get caught up on everyone's videos.
You know what? It doesn't matter where I hide the whacker, she finds it. I think she's got a homing device on it.
You betcha. This is a heavy book too. It's a thick book. It's a garden book, 1947.
Yeah, thank God she's not hitting me with that.
That'll be next. Teaches you how to tie your evergreens up for snow. Let's see. For maintenance, this is really cool. The seasonal life cycle of the Japanese beetle.
Oh, man. This is intriguing.
Shut
Hold on.
up.
I'm on the edge of my seat. What else?
I'm gonna knock
What
you
more
off
could
that
it
seat.
have?
Keep it
What
up.
more?
See, there's some color pictures in here too. So it's a garden book from the 1940s. It's in beautiful condition. Lots of cool illustrations in here. Some black and white, some color. I love the binding on this. It has that teal with different botanicals. It's great. So if you use it as a riser in your vignettes, I can't talk today. I'm still like half asleep. It makes a great riser for your displays.
You're half asleep. I had to hang a deer on the daggone wall this morning.
Don't say that like that. I bought a deer head for my wall, so he hung it up. But I have this thing with taxidermy. I have to save it and give it a good home because I feel so bad for it. It's their little faces. I can't. I feel so bad for them. But anyway, this book here,
Me, not so much.
$5 start, 1947. If you're watching back and interested, feel free to message me about any of the books that don't sell. All right. Well, let's see. Oh, I see Janine in at 5. I knew the minute I put that book down.
All right. We're going to count it down, Janine. Here we go.
This is a substantial book here, too.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bingo.
I didn't see anybody else come in on that one. So, Janine, I think this is coming your way.
There you go.
So, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I do have a big set here. You're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 books in this set.
So it's missing a book.
Why do you have to point that out?
It says 12 on that one. So which one's it missing?
I don't know, but there's 11 in the set I'm selling, and you're going to get this full set for it's a great deal because they can look up the one they're missing. I don't have it. I only have what I have. It's an 11 book set. So yes, they are numbered and you are missing one. Which one that is, I don't know.
Because that one's not numbered.
Number 2. I don't know because this one doesn't have a number. I'm assuming, I don't know if that's part of it. Anyway, you're going to get all of these books for one price and it's $25 start. These are
stacks about that high.
Beautiful illustrations. I think 1950 on these. I'm going to guess.
Show them the illustrations.
This is the first one here, Through the Fairy Halls. This is a Bookhouse book. These are in beautiful condition here. They are numbered. You can see the illustrations here of the fairies on this one.
What about Lori Ann?
Shut it.
I know I'm adorable.
They're in color and in black and white. Ooh, that one had a, look at this. Great deal because you're going to get 11 books in this lot. And they all have different themes. This one is Through the Fairy Halls. And you can see the little fairies. That's the first one. The second one is Flying Sails.
Show one or two good pictures we got.
I know.
A bunch of
I've
books
done
here.
this before. Thank you for that.
I know, but I have to keep retraining you every time.
You are going to not take out your, yeah, whatever, mister.
I'm going to take out what?
I don't know. I was going to say something. I'm like, you wouldn't want to do that anyway. Okay, so that's number 2. Janine, I see you at 25.
I'm not going to take out the trash?
Yeah.
Okay. You all heard that. I don't have to take the trash out anymore.
In your hands. This is like a, this one does have a scribble inside. It's a little bit different than the other ones. It's a practical guide for parents in the use of my Bookhouse plan of child development.
This is the one that doesn't have a number on the end. The others are numbered through 12. There's only 11 books altogether. This is one of those 11. This one does not have a number. It looks like it could be just a tad older.
Mm-hmm. The illustrations are really cute. This one's mostly black and white inside, but the cover on this one is great. Then you have Through the Gate. Fairies, yes. Really cute inside. The Magic Garden. Look at that. Would you look at that? Just look at it. Would you look at it? That one is really cool. But you have black and white illustrations and color illustrations. So it's kind of cool. And they're so vibrant. Up One Pair of Stairs is this one. And we are in with Janine at 25. Again, you're going to get all of these books for one price. From the Tower Window. It's a great set.
Next.
I'm trying to find one more picture to demonstrate the wonderful book.
It is a wonderful book.
Okay.
Just look at the cover, you can tell.
Halls of Fame.
I'm going to get hit here in a minute.
We're going to get whacked with a damn book rather than a ruler.
Hey, watch your language, Missy.
Whatever.
This is a PG show.
That's like the devil up there, see him? Mm-mm.
It's like looking in the mirror.
Shh. There's some. This one does have some torn pages in it, just so you know. There's some little rips on some of the edges. In Shining Armor. Let's just open up. There we go. 2 more. The Treasure Chest. I really like that fairy one, was my favorite so far. And then the last one is Over the Hills.
Over the hill?
Over the Hills.
Oh.
This is not a book about you, Gino. Don't make it about you.
Ooh, she took that one from me.
All right. This one's very cool. It's got the 4th of July in
Put
there.
that book on top.
Oh my God, you're so pushy.
I know.
Okay, so we're in at 25 with Janine. No Tickle Monster. I can't handle it. All right.
Tickle Monster.
Let's start that countdown. Don't geez. Okay, you almost made me say something else. Go ahead.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done.
We can do without the Dr. Phil. All right, let's see.
Lorianne, I'm going to send you away for some treatment.
This is going to
Hopefully you come better
Janine. Thank you,
come
Janine.
back with a better attitude.
And you won another bookmark, the other Garfield one. Love them books, it says. So that is great. All right, you're going to carry those over there?
No, I'm going to throw them over there one at a time.
Perfect. That was a good buy. So it looks like maybe you just have to find a couple of them to complete it. But this shouldn't be too hard. I do see those sets from now, and I may even have.
Well, hopefully the post office doesn't laugh at him when we bring this box over. Like, you want us to ship what? Where?
Hi, Michelle. Hi, Michelle. And if anybody's, Michelle is a new seller on, I don't think she's had a YouTube sale yet. She just started selling on Facebook, so she's fairly new. So give her a follow, Michelle's Far Out Finds. The next one we have is Leading Facts of Geography here. It's from 1911. You can see the writing inside the cover. This is a $3 start on this one.
I have returned. And I'm bumping into everything. Here.
Yeah, you are. The maps are in color. You can see someone has drawn inside the front. Looks like he drew Abraham Lincoln or something down in the corner there. Janine, I see you at 3. Leading Facts of Geography. This is the Indiana edition. Products of the United States, sheep and wool, Japan and India.
Oh, that's old.
Why is this? Oh, look at that illustration right there. Holy moly. That could be framed. Both of these pictures could be totally framed. Look at that.
All right. Janine's at 3. We're going to start the countdown.
Look at that print there with all of the animals and birds. Look at this one.
10, 9, 8,
Is that not
7,
amazing?
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'd pull that out of there and frame it. For sure. Move your arm. 1911 on that one. And Janine, that's coming your way for $3. That's a great deal on that. I marked it low because there was some writing inside the cover, but you got a good deal on that one for sure. I am going to show this one more time since we have more people in here. This is a full set of the Laura Ingalls Wilder Little House on the Prairie. You get the full. These are paperback books. It comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 books. You get Farmer Boy, Little Town on the Prairie, On the Banks of Plum Creek, By the Shores of Silver Lake, The Long Winter, Farmer Boy, The First 4 Years. I think I already said Little House on the Prairie, and These Happy Golden Years.
It's a start of $10.
$10 start
the
on.
book in the case, little cardboard case
Yep.
that must have came in when it was new.
It's pretty rare to find these still in the box like this. Usually you'll find just one of the books. But this is the full set and it's a $10 start.
Yeah.
We'll have to maybe send 2 boxes, Jenny. We can do that, or we can send it all in one.
I'll see if I have an old ammo box I can pack for you.
But it's going out medium mail, so
Yeah.
it'll be cheaper.
I mean, you can't get
For
better
sure.
rate than media mail.
Now,
It's not free, but it's pretty darn good.
I don't know if Misty's still here because I know she collects a certain one. So Misty, if you are still in here, is it Eloise Wilkin that you collect? If so, let me know because I do have some of these and I'm just not sure if these, okay. Is it Eloise Wilkin? Okay. Prayers for Children, Boy with a Drum. I told you I was going to set those aside for you. So if you need either of those, I thought I had a couple more. Yeah, I have, of course, the Mother Goose, which is, I think, a common one of hers.
These books are in excellent condition.
Mm-hmm. You may have all of those already, but
Those are a little older. This one has a UPC symbol on it.
yeah,
so
she probably has. I'm sure you probably have the Mother Goose one. But I don't know if you have these two. If you need these two, let me know. I'm going to set these aside for you.
This one has.
Oh, you need the Mother Goose and Boy with a Drum.
The Mother Goose one has a sticker that says 1 billion golden memories. So I don't know if it was an anniversary thing or celebration of how many books they sold.
You have this one already then. See, I would have thought this would have been the rarer one. Prayers for Children. I haven't seen that one before. And it's got the little song in the back.
So which two is she interested in?
She wants the Mother Goose and the Boy with a Drum. Okay, so I told you that I would take a look in. I do have 2 of them, but if I come across any more, I'll let you know. I still have totes and totes and totes of books.
Yes, we do. You can talk to the movers about that. They will confirm.
All right. Oops, I hit that thing there. Make you a pile. I gotcha. All right, guys. Let's jump right in with some little golden books. The first one up, let's go ahead and do this other one that Misty collects these here. And it is a, what did I say, Eloise Wilkin. This is Prayers for Children. Look at that.
The start of $3 on this one.
1969. The Evening Prayer. There's a winter scene, A Good Way. The Evening Hymn. Father, we thank thee. So it's all different prayers for children. All right, I see you, Debbie, for 3. Very cute.
All right, we're going to start the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop. Let's do a whack. And stop. All right, Debbie, this one's coming your way. Which one you want to do next? You want to do
I
this
think I'm
one?
going to give you the Caesar Milan.
No, you're not.
But,
Okay. Stop. Stop it. I can't help it when you do that. I cannot believe you did that. I'm so ticklish. I can't handle it.
You guys are my witness. You see all this spousal abuse going on here?
You make me say weird stuff and it's on video now.
You just, I mean, look.
Stop.
This hair is precious. What little I have left. You got to quit breaking it off.
My God, you're embarrassing. Next up, Big Black Horse. Yeah, you. 1953. Don't do it.
I wasn't gonna do
This
anything.
was a library book.
I'm just resting my hand.
Got issues. This is a $1 start on this book, okay? It does have that library stamp. I wanted to start it out really low. I like to have some
I think all my books are priced pretty low, but once in a while I like to throw a dollar one in there just for fun. And so this one is $1 start. This one does have some residue on the back cover here. It probably had a library card in there that they pulled out. And there are some tape, some bits of tape. Well, the tape fell out, but the residue from the tape. So this is Big Black Horse. The guy's drinking out of the water instead of the horse there. And it's a $1 start on this one, 1953. Alrighty. Up next, we have Lassie and Her Day in the Sun. This is a little golden book. It's very rare to see this back on a book. I don't see it too often. This is 1971 Lassie, $4 start. I'll just go through that pretty quickly for you. Great condition. There is just a name inside of the cover. You can see it right there. No tears, no scribbles, nothing like that. 1971, $4 start for Lassie. So if you're watching back and you see something, just message me. My email is on the screen there, sweetadeline@AOL.com, and sweet has 3 E's in it. Next up, we have Riddles A to Z. This is a little golden book. 1971. Again, someone wrote their name inside there. And it's an alphabet A through Z, basically, riddles. What is it? It runs all around the pasture, yet it never moves the fence. Oh, yet it never moves the fence. F is for fence. I'm not good at the riddle.
Somebody is firing on all 5 cylinders today.
Who was next to a queen? Oh my God, I already said it. Who was next to a king on his throne? His queen on her throne.
I think they get the idea.
Q is for queen.
Let's see if anybody wants it. Now that you've ruined all the good stuff.
All right. That's it. $3 start on that one. Riddles A to Z, little golden book. Never seen that one, so I don't know how rare it is.
This one. I like that one.
In a Storm and Sunshine. This one is 1938. Oh, see, you rushed it. And Sawdust was interested in the Riddles book.
Well, put her name in it.
Let's count it down.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop.
All righty. Did you hit it?
I added an
He
extra
always
stop
hits
sign.
the button wrong. All right, Sawdust.
Yeah.
This one's coming your way for $3. Thank you.
If you weren't in such a big hurry.
Yeah, you rush things.
I'm not rushing things.
Yeah, you
I'm
are.
Italian, not Russian.
Whatever. All right. Thank you very much for that. We have this one here in Storm and Sunshine. That's the front. This is the back.
1938.
1938.
$2 start.
There is some tape in here. You can see it at the bottom. Some of the pages ripped. They put tape down there.
70 years ago.
Really cute illustrations in there. Billy lived in a yellow house next to the schoolyard. He was too little for school. He was just 4. Billy had a good place to play in his yard at home. He had a garden and a swing. He had a dog and some rabbits. But Billy did not want to play in his yard. He wanted to play with the other boys and girls in the schoolyard. Every day he waited in his yard. When the children came out, Billy ran as fast as he could go to play with them. So it's in Storm and Sunshine. I don't know if it was like a school book. Definitely was a library book. And it is a $2 start on this one. How does your garden grow?
This is a little golden book, right? It is story time. 1983 on this one, $2 start. How does your garden grow? It's in pretty good shape. No tears, no scribbles. Actually, it's in really good shape. So it talks about gardening, right, for little kids. How you dig the holes and the ants and worms and snails. All the little creatures you may come across when you're putting in a garden. This is a $2 start on how does your garden grow. I can't say as I've seen this golden book either. It's definitely 80s though. 1983. Okay, you're up next, bub.
All right. Now we have a whole book. 1935, a $1 start. Called Hidden Treasures in Literature.
Oh, I see Tammy in at 3. Let Tammy, were you bidding on this because it was 2? I think it was this one.
Oh no, Sawdust up here is at 2. Tammy's at 3.
Oh, I totally missed that. All right.
Okay, I think we got it sorted out. I'm going to start a countdown. Out for Tammy. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop.
I don't know how we both missed that, but we did. I think because I'm looking up here and it's
All the
quicker.
information's on it. So we have the phone that we're doing the actual video on. We have an iPad set up below it just to kind of keep track of stuff. But we keep going to the phone, which just has
Yeah.
3 lines of chat on it.
All right, Tammy, that one is coming your way. Thank you very much. All right, G, now you can do that one.
All right. Again, 1935. Hidden Treasures in Literature. Book 1. $1 start.
$1 start on this one.
Says Cook Norval McCall on the end. The end's pretty warm, but you can still make it out. And this was a library book for McClure, Ohio. But it's got a weird thing where you just wrote your name in there if you took it.
I see Janine at 1.
Thurston used it last. No, not any real images. Looks like maybe a picture at the beginning of each chapter. And it looks like and there's, there's some tape. There's a few areas that have been
Taped. You can get that
cobbled
off
back
with the
together.
undo and
Yeah.
repair it, but it's very old tape.
Yeah. I don't think
This would be a good book to take apart if you're going to use it for junk journaling too.
yeah, it's
There's one illustration. There's not very many illustrations. It's mostly literature. But let's go ahead.
Purpose 19. I don't know what the purpose of this book is, but evidently it's full of purposes. To appreciate people who are different. That's cool.
Let's start that countdown.
Go right ahead there, County Down.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Show that one.
Well, it's too
And
late.
stop.
And
So
then
that one's kind of
there
cool.
was another one back here that said
Got a little pumpkin in there.
The Adventures of Tom Sawyer, The Knave of Hearts, Reading One-Act Plays,
So you got some little treasures
The
to
Cub
find in there.
Pilot.
I love old books when they have stuff tucked in them, like flowers or pictures or, stuff like that, kind of tucked inside too.
I think we should do this one
Okay.
because it kind of goes along with the theme of books being sold this morning, at least a little bit.
This is 1964 Disney Storyland book here. It is a $5 start.
It's a thick book, and it says a golden book on the front.
Yep, it is a golden book. You can see
That's
that at the
biggest
bottom.
golden book I think I've ever seen.
It's in really good condition.
All right.
And it's got 55 different stories in here.
Karen, you're at 5. See, I remembered her name was Karen.
Mhm.
So right now the bid's at 5 with the bid's at 6 with Debbie at Angelic Vintage Treasures.
Donald Duck.
Looks like the bid's up
Oh.
to 7. Yeah, get your best bids in, just for those that don't know how we do things here. We're gonna do a countdown and stop, and when those things pop up in the chat, whoever has the highest bid's gonna win the item.
Johnny Appleseed.
All right, let's start this. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there it is. I've seen a lot of stuff go through here over the years, but I don't know if I've ever seen a huge golden book go through. Let's just say it has 55 stories in it.
Mm-hmm.
That's like all the golden books are, well, not all of them. There's hundreds or thousands of them, but
All right, so Sawdust, that's coming your way for
maybe
7.
this is all the Disney stories
Yep.
golden books put out.
55 favorite stories adapted from Walt Disney films, it says.
Wow.
Yeah.
I wanted to sell that one because it's holding my arm up.
Yeah, let's do that one.
I like this one.
This is an older book here, and you know I should have looked through it because of what happened this weekend.
Yeah. And those of you who were at the meet and greet this weekend in Scioto at Urbana, the Scioto Inn, know that we introduced the book Saturday night on our, basically had a show and tell time where everybody was showing off some of their favorite items they picked up that day. And the Sugar Britches here found a super old, well back into the 1800s child's book. And as she was opening it up, before we decided to share it with everybody, looking through what was in it, there was
Inappropriate.
yeah, inappropriate will be the understatement of the year, but it was evidently not so inappropriate 150 years ago. So now we have this book, and frankly, we're not sure what to do with it.
It's right here.
Yeah.
It's old. I'm guessing it's 1800s.
Oh yeah. Easily.
Oranges and lemons, and this is the back. I thought it, because it had advertisements in the back, but that this is available just for what I bought it for,
Hey, classic old souls here today.
$12. It does have cultural things of the time in here which are not appropriate.
Yeah.
So just be aware, but this is available if anybody wants it to preserve it. $12, that's basically what we paid with the tax and everything. All right.
All right. Let's do this book next.
So this one is Uncle Sam's speakers. Yeah, it's Uncle Sam's speaker. It is missing a little corner here. This is from 1900. Hi, Suzanne.
Well, there's a troublemaker.
Classic Old Soul is here. Hello, hello. This is a $15 start. Oh my goodness.
You would have had to been there Saturday night for some of the stories.
Yeah, we had some interesting stuff.
It was a bonding moment, I believe.
So this goes through, and I saw something cool here. It's got the battle song, invitation, since Papa doesn't drink. My Papa's awful happy now, and Mama's happy too, because Papa drinks no more the way he used to do. And everything's so jolly now, tain't like it used to be, when Papa never stayed at home with poor Mama and me.
God, this book is $329.
Yeah, it's expensive, right?
Ooh.
When I'm a Man,
We're not
Temperate
gonna sell that
Selections. There was something in here. I'm trying to find it.
Hey, there's somebody else.
Hi, Jen. So this is from 1900. It is a $15 start. I'm just going to try and find this one part in here. I should have marked the page, but I didn't.
You
And
should
it's
have.
got different like poems and sayings, days of the week, and it's got little pictures of little kids in here. It's a really cool book. I know. I didn't know Papa drank either, right? Miscellaneous selections, little flowers, family financing, going on an errand.
I don't drink. I just sip.
The good child. Exercises, the battle song. There's something in here that I spotted, and I'm
Yeah, it sure does,
Trying.
Janine.
to find it, and I cannot, of course. It does have it's all black and white illustrations in here.
All right. Show that one.
Yeah, I was looking for something in particular, but I cannot find it. Anyway, this is 1900 Uncle Sam speaker for $15. If anybody's interested in that one. We have this silly science book here. Isn't that cute? This is 1971. Silly science book. Vibrant illustrations, right? The bubbles. Why do bubbles?
Who's the book?
Why does bubblegum go pop?
It's,
Platt and Monk.
oh, okay.
Oh, bye, Michelle. Oh, I see classic old sew for $15 on Uncle Sam's speaker.
Is that correct?
Let's go ahead and count this down.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
All righty. Thank you, Classic Old Sew, for that. It's a very cool book. I was looking because it said something in there about obituaries and something else. So I was trying to find it. I couldn't find it, but it looks like it's a very interesting book. All right. The Silly Science book here is from 1971. It's in beautiful condition. Aunt Gertie did write her name down here. And there's pencil up here where they put the price.
Aunt Gertie. That makes it worth more.
From Aunt Gertie. Yeah.
I didn't have an Aunt Gertie growing up. I feel kind of
$2 start on this one. There's Gino getting in the ocean. Look at. Oh my goodness. Aunt Gertie. Yeah, this book's really cool. It's vibrant. $2 start. Oh, good. Well, then it's going to the right person, right? All right, moving along. We have Insects Do the Strangest Things. This is 1968. $2 start on this one here. The Beautiful Dragon. This book's in wonderful condition. Talks about the dragonfly. I see Debbie, the Twiggy, the little workers, maybe ants. You see them underground. Goes through the house builder, the spin around, the green grabber.
All right. Debbie's at 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, at 2. All right.
Honeybees.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop.
Stop. Let's see. Oh, I see Suzanne came in at 4. Let's see. Suzanne, that's coming to you for $4. Thank you very much. And our email is on the screen there if you want to email.
Yeah, send us your information, please. Sweet Adeline has 3 E's, not
And then
2.
we can get it out to you.
We have more than one person to say, keep emailing you my information. And we come with 3E part, and all of a sudden it shows up.
Yes.
What do we have here? Ah, okay, cool.
Oh, cool. Next up, 5 bedtime stories. This is a big golden book.
1957, $5 start.
1957.
It's really in quite
It is.
good shape.
$5 start.
So what are the stories? Little Red Riding Hood.
You have Little Red Riding Hood. And then the Gingerbread Man. Jack and the Beanstalk. Let's see what's next. Is this the Chicken Little?
Well, Tammy,
And
we've
the
never
Golden
met
Goose.
either one of you, so we don't know who the better half is. We'll let you. Whoever wants to take credit for that's welcome to.
Gotcha, Tammy. Do you want me to put your stuff together in one box? Should I invoice separately or together? Just let us know how you want to do that. Or if you want us to send separate.
Well, it looks like the decision's unanimous. All right, we're gonna start counting this down. $5 start. Oh, I
Is
can't.
Classical Soul Linda?
I guess
Okay.
Sawdust is at 5 on this. Karen. All right, start the
Together
countdown.
forever.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop.
All right. This one is going to was it Sawdust? Sawdust. Yep.
Yeah.
This one's going to you,
That's Karen, by the way.
Karen. Got it.
I'll try my best to remember that.
I'm horrible with names, so if I get your name wrong, I'm just really bad with names. So I'm gonna have you do the next one. I'm gonna.
Did that yellow thing sell or not?
No, not yet.
Okay.
I've already shown it twice.
All right. Now let's see.
Oh, I'm so stiff. Ay, ay, ay.
Well, this next book, let's see what I can tell you about it. 1887 Handbook to the Bible. It's a $3 start. This was a library book. The cover doesn't really have any illustration on it. Handbook to the Bible. And the back has the same as the front. This is a $3 start. Excuse me. There are. Okay. So in this book, there are at least one pull-out, a map of, was it Jerusalem, I believe? Ancient Jerusalem, yes. So there's a map there. I'm gonna let you do the countdown and stuff on this one. I'm trying to find.
And this is 1887 Handbook to the Bible, $3 start. I see Karen Sawdust in at 3.
A block plan of Herod's temple.
Oh, actually, it was okay. It was Jane at 3. Now Sawdust is at 4.
Trying to see what other fun stuff is in here.
It's old.
Physical map of the Holy Land.
So it has a bunch of these little maps that
There's little,
pulled
yeah,
out.
little pull-outs for different things. but they appear to be in pretty good shape.
Mm-hmm.
The book, of course, is starting to show its age a little bit, but
Different tables and stuff like that. Jane's in at 5. I went to a library sale and I ran over to the antique books, and this is one of them that I got from the library sale. I love these old
All right.
books.
we're going to start the countdown. Again, get your highest and best offers in when the stop thing comes across. Whoever has it has it. So here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Let's see.
Sawdust came in after. So it's Jane at 5 is what we see.
Yeah.
Karen, yours came in right after the stop.
Yeah, if you're dealing with the lag, you potentially have to get them in a little earlier. If it's a problem, folks, let me know. I can count down from 15 or 20 if it helps.
Why don't we do this one here, because it's kind of along that same.
Yeah.
This is another one that I picked up at the library sale, and it's $18.97.
It's called Daniel and the Revelation.
Beautiful cover on this book.
Yep.
$6 start. And the spine has that like watercolor bubbled look to it.
Yeah. I don't know if the camera's going to do it justice or not. All right.
That's neat.
This has pictures and charts and,
You want me to
and
hold it?
stuff in it. Clearly another religious book.
I didn't mark any pages in this one, but
The start on this one is 6, Janine. I don't know if Maureen said that or not.
it's okay. We'll start it at 5.
Okay, we'll start at 5.
Janine's at 5.
Well, start it at 5. Oh, Janine has already outbid herself at 6.
It's okay. You can be at 5. 2 witnesses. There are black
Kitty
and white.
Cat's here. Hello.
Hi.
All right, we're going to go ahead and Daniel and the Revelation. We will start the countdown on this.
It's $18.97.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Janine, if I had $1 for every time I called the wrong person in the middle of the night, I hit the wrong button.
What's that even mean?
Well, she said she hit the wrong button. I can appreciate hitting the wrong button.
Oh my goodness. All right, Janine, I got you. Thank you. Thank ya. All right, what's up next? We have 15 minutes. Get it together, Gino. Get it together.
Yeah.
Ooh, we got Barbie. That's
Nobody
that's a
wants-
set.
All right, well, let's do it.
But I'll do Barbie real quick. Barbie and Ken. This Barbie and Ken book is $3. It's from 1963. 1963 Barbie and Ken. No Nancy Drew, but we have what is that, a Power Boy adventure?
Poor boy.
I probably have Nancy Drew, just not on the table at the moment, because we have like
Isn't
a
that the
lot.
one you used to read all the time?
Nancy Drew.
Remember all those books you used to have? Was it Nancy Drew? Back when we first met.
Oh, my boss's daughter collected Nancy Drew, and so I gave the whole collection to her.
No,
All right.
no, you were.
I probably have some Nancy Drew, but I don't have them on the table at the moment. But I will replenish tomorrow. I'll go through my tote and see if I have any for
'cause
Wednesday's
we're going to be
sale.
doing this again on Wednesday, everybody. So
And probably weeks after.
I have a lot of books. Okay, so we are in at, where are we? Is it 3 for, oh yeah, okay. So the bids with Debbie, Angelic Vintage Treasures at 3. Let's go ahead and start the countdown here. Barbie and Ken.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bingo.
No problem, Jane. All righty. So that is going to Debbie. Sounds like it's raining out again, doesn't it?
No,
Okay.
we can't hear anything down here anyhow.
I hear something.
You hear the pipes cooling up above you.
Okay. This is a set of books, 1963. You're going to get both books for one price, $6 start.
We have alphabet numbers and zoo animals.
I think one is alphabet and one is numbers, and it's French for
That's
children.
what it says.
I want to do the zoo animal one. You do the alphabet. Okay, so this is French zoo animals for children, $6 start.
These are library books. They do have the pockets in the front.
Yeah, they were a library book.
This one has a rip here.
French zoo animals. I'll show them the zoo animal first, and then you can do the
Oh, so it's all in French.
La lion est fort et brave. Yeah, it says the lion is strong and brave. He has a mane, and then it teaches you to say it in French. So it's teaching kids French, and this one is zoo animals.
Yeah.
The zebra is like a horse. La zebra est comme un cheval.
Easy for you to say.
The crocodile has sharp teeth. Le crocodile a des dents pointillas. That's kind of fun. And then it gives you the word list in the back. Flamingos are pink. La flamande sont roses.
Mhm.
So this is the zoo animal French one, and then he's going to show you the letter one.
Yeah, it's just standard, but in French. E is for elephant, which is, where is it? Sorry, I can't work this thing. It's all backwards. It gives it to you in French. And of course, the whole alphabet's in here.
Yeah, the illustrations are really good in these. Really cute.
Is the French alphabet the same as ours?
I don't know. Yeah, it is. What are you talking about? The raccoon is a clean animal. Le raton laveur is un animal proper. Proper.
All right, so you get these two books for the set for $6. They're in pretty good shape. They were library books.
Might be some little tears, but really
There's a
cool.
few-
Oops, sorry, Bubba. Go ahead.
Where are we? What are we doing?
$6. I want to say I saw a bid come in from
Yeah.
Sawdust there for $6.
Miss Karen.
From
All right.
Karen.
The bid's at 6. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're done.
All righty. Thank you very much. And if you've never bought from us, we have 2 sales, one on Monday, one on Wednesday, and then I wait until Sunday to invoice and pack because people
Watch the
Well,
videos back in
email us. Yeah. And so we wait till Sunday to do all that. I speak French, I know. Ooh la la. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir?
They have remorse for not buying during the show, then they'll, is that book still available? I really wanted it.
We do get that quite a bit.
So do we want some more?
Let's
Yeah,
just do
there you
that
go.
stack. That one on the bottom is pretty cool too. Yeah. That one's great for Halloween. This one's adorable. Meet the Woodland Folk here. This book, believe it or not, sells for a lot. I looked it up and I was like, and it consistently sells. That's
sold comps I looked up.
What are the sold comps on it?
Well,
S-
I listed
consistently.
mine for less than half of what they have it listed for. 25. It's
So
consistent.
sold comps are 25-ish.
Yeah,
And this one, in beautiful condition, is
Ni-
only $10.
$10 start. Meet the Woodland Folk. The inside's adorable. If I can get it open. Hold on.
I have to retrain you.
There we go. The inside cover, look at. You can see all the little critters inside here. Just really cute illustrations. Nancy Drew.
Well, back in the day when we first met, Miss Sugar Britches here would always buy a book if we were flying home. Back
Mhm.
before she had a phone, she would read. So, remember back then?
Like I still read. I
Yeah,
haven't for a little bit, but
you read on your phone.
whatever. Oak Tree Terrace.
Oh,
This book reminds me, I consistently had this dream about these grasshoppers that lived in our backyard, and I went out there and it was so weird. They were like cooking things on a rotisserie, and it was just very strange. But anyway, Meet the Woodland Folk. It is a $10 start. It's a collectible book. I don't know. Any smell to it? No. No smell.
the animals do not smell.
They don't smell. Very, very nice book. This one here, I just recently picked up. It's black. Now this one does have, it looks like some damage on the back.
It
Should
looks
we-
like mold.
Yeah, this one does. I just recently got this, and you know what? It was in the basement. It doesn't smell. But this one you could cut apart for junk journaling.
Does it taste like mold?
No, I tasted it. It doesn't.
Okay.
I picked it up because it's crows. But it does have a spot on the back that I just spotted. The spot.
You spotted the spot.
But the illustrations inside are wonderful. But since it has that spot there, I'm going to set it aside. If anybody's interested, it's a $2 book, but it does have that spot. So we're going to move on. I didn't notice that. And I usually look it over really well, but we were picking. Make Way for Ducklings. I pick these up every time I see them. This is a $3 start. It's by my favorite illustrator, Robert McCloskey. He does a wonderful job. And this is the little ducklings. It's in beautiful
$3
condition.
start.
If you don't have this one in your library, you need to get it. It's a staple. Goes through like the ducks in the city. And they have their ducklings. And it's just a really, really, really cute book. About the ducklings in the city. I think there's a police officer. Oh, you can see how the cars like stop so they didn't hit the ducks. Jane, I see you at 3. There's the policeman running to stop the cars. And then he let them cross the road.
All right, we're gonna start the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
And then he takes them to the
3,
park
2,
so they're
1.
safe. And then it shows them swimming away at night, safe and sound in the park. It's so cute.
That one's going to Miss Jane.
All right, Jane, we got you. This one is one of my favorites.
It's a Rand McNally giant book.
This is a Rand McNally book.
I just said that.
Okay. Well, I heard you. This is Forest Babies. There is a little bit of tape down here at the bottom on the spine, okay? This is 1949.
It's an $8 start.
These again consistently sell. The illustrations in here are so cute. Buffin. There's little bears, and look at Roly and Poly. All the different little animals of the forest. Rand is my
Oh,
jam. Little
Have a good
deer.
day, Debbie.
Bye, Debbie. I love Whitman books too. Whitman are just like, they get me. But look at the deer.
Well, Karen, do you want this one? You typed in bid, but
Squirrel.
I forgot. What to?
And that's the back. Sorry. This is Forest Babies. And it's an $8
It's
start.
an $8 start.
$19.49. It does have some tape here on the binding. I would use some undo maybe and take that off and just do a more professional tape job on it, or even a spot of glue underneath. All right, Sawdust, I see you at 8.
We'll start the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop.
Oh, no problem.
That went to Karen. Sawdust.
All right, and you got a vintage bookmark in your book. Daughter, like sunflowers in the garden, your head and shoulders above the rest is your vintage bookmark that came in your book. Thank you very much. I saw these vintage bookmarks at a sale I went to, and I was like, I need these. That would be a cute giveaway. Okay, this next one is 1959 Cowboy Andy. It does have some tape along the binding. You can see it there. Again, I would use undo and take off that old tape.
This is a
And
Dr. Seuss book?
yeah, I didn't realize it, but yeah, it's a little Dr. Seuss book. I thought the illustrations were really cute in it. Cowboy Andy.
Has it been colored in?
I'm getting there. It's a $2 start. Yeah, I love the Whitman books. I thought that the illustrations in this were really, really cute. The little horses, ponies. $2 on Cowboy Andy. I have another Rand McNally book coming up. And this is a Rand McNally one there too. See it peeking out? This is Crybaby Calf. It does have like they scribbled up here on top. But it is Rand McNally. It's by Helen and Elf Evers. 1957, $4 start. This is the inside cover, Crybaby Calf. About this little calf. Oh, let me get to it. Jerry the horse. The crybaby calf was never cheerful. He cried almost all the time. Sad little fella. In the summer, he cried because it was hot, and in the winter, he cried because it was cold. One day, he cried so much that a pool of tears formed all around him. It was so cold that the tears froze, and the crybaby calf was stuck fast to the ground.
Looks like Jane's at 4.
Yep, we see Jane at 4.
All right, Karen. Jane's got you at 4 at this point. We're going to start the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This one, Jane? Okay. All right. Who did that go to? Jane Newhouse? Yep.
Yeah,
All right.
the one before it, $2.
Yep. This Cowboy Andy.
Oh, okay.
We got you for the Crybaby Calf. And let's do a quick countdown on this Cowboy Andy for you real quick. We're at $2 with Jane. Let's count it down.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop.
All right. That one's coming to you for $2. Thank you very much.
And we have one more Rand McNally book here. 1962. Start is $4. It's called A Present for the Princess. Oh, I see Karen at 4.
Is this one you need?
We're going to go ahead and start the countdown. Karen's at 4.
Oh, cool.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop.
Well, I'm glad we had one that you needed.
Do you have any more of these books? Yeah, stop back on Wednesday.
Yeah, I may. I just have so many books to go through.
When we moved here from California, the truck was going like this all the way because there's so many books on one side of it.
I love searching for books for sure. All right, so we'll do a few more here. Animal ones, not Rand McNally on the table right now. That's not a book we can do right now.
What?
That one.
This?
Because that's not a book. That's postcards.
Yes, dear.
Life Saving and Water Safety from 1964. Yes, Noon. This is a $2 start on this book. Noon on Wednesday.
Yep.
Same time, same place, just a different day.
Yeah, and of course, as always, anybody's welcome to watch it back if they are so inclined. Did you
Yeah.
get rid of all your little stickers?
I'm pretty much out of those.
Okay.
Yeah. This one is $2 for the Life Saving and Water Safety books. If
We
you're
do
watching
have
back.
the Sugar Britches. We're out of the small one. She has. These are $3. They're 4 inches in diameter. And then we have 5 inches square, which are $5. This is her most recent sticker she made up. I'm not lying. I think you're great. Sugar Britches, sweet ass stuff. So if you want either of those, let us know.
Hi, Suzanne.
And send us an email or say something in here. We'll throw one in. Take care, Suzanne.
Yeah. So the last book we're going to show you today, because we're after 2, is this one here. It is Wonderful Stories of the Bible, 1936 on this one. $3 start. There is some writing inside the cover. And some scribbles.
It's definitely been read. But I mean, it's not. The inside looks pretty good.
Mm-hmm. It's all black and white inside. Sawdust,
right.
I see you at 3.
So let's start that countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm done. Anything else you want to throw in before we let everybody go?
I think we can do the rest on.
Yeah, why don't we
Because there's a lot of books.
we still have
All
a
right.
pile left that she's gonna have to go through and bring more stuff out.
Yep,
so.
I'll refresh the table. If there's anything that you want me to pull, send me an email. If you're looking for something in particular, like Rand McNally, I can definitely look for those.
Yeah, we like
Nancy Drew.
We like to consider it a viewer's choice here at these sales as well. Unless we have a specific item like books this week, you can always send Miss Lorianne an email and say, "Hey,
These two.
you know, I'm looking for pin cushions, or I'm looking for candle holders, whatever it is, whatever you're having interest in, let her know. She'll go. These shelves behind us are packed full of things, and we have
Okay. So this one was for $19.55 on God is Good.
we have stuff that's not on the shelves as well.
Let's go ahead and start the countdown on this one. We're in at 4 with
10,
Sawdust.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop.
Okay, so God is Good is coming to Sawdust. And then if you want to do that one real quick.
Did we show this one already?
Yeah, you gotta look and see. It's a $5 start. This is $19.45 on this one.
Okay, go ahead and show
Here.
it. $5 start.
We did these at the beginning.
We're getting into the classy stuff now. This is a Rand McNally Junior Elf book. 3 Wishes.
Let me do it.
Yeah, you do it better than me.
Vibrant illustrations in this one. Let's start the countdown. We're in at 5 with Sawdust.
Janine wants old books for junk journaling. Okay, we got a bunch of those.
Yeah.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop.
I have a really cool one that might be good for junk journaling. Hold on one second. I just want to peek behind me real quick and see.
Yeah, well, we have your attention.
We got you for that one, Sawdust. Thank you. Thought I saw it over here. Yeah. Of course, there's stuff on top of
She
it.
collected books for 15 years in California, and we just have so many. She sold a bunch of them in California. She's had some sales here. But I think she's finally getting into it. You too, Tammy. Thanks for stopping by. We hope to see you Wednesday. Have a great Monday, as it were.
I don't know if anybody's interested in a world atlas. This is Rand McNally. Premier Atlas.
Oh, show that picture.
This was just sitting on the one that I was. But this is all old maps.
What do you want for this one?
It's MCMLVIII. Anyway, an atlas here. I'll do $5 on this one. It's really nice maps in here. He's gonna look up the
Come on. MCMLVIII.
Oh, I bet I would too. It's at, let me look.
1958.
Oh, that's the year you were born. I think this was your book.
No.
You don't think so?
No.
I don't remember buying it. All right, Janine's at 5. Let's go ahead and count it down. But Janine, I want to show you this other one while you're here.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The World Atlas is yours.
You got it. Thank you. This is a really, really cool book, and I paid up for this. But it is, I think it's 1920s or earlier. And it's full of illustrations. And it's a catalog
This one is really
of
cool.
materials, tools, and jeweler supplies from Ben J. Allen and Company, Chicago.
It's really
It does
cool.
look like it had a little bit of water damage at one time on the back.
It's just a real treasure trove of information, though. If you know somebody that repairs jewelry or does anything like that, this would be a great addition to their arsenal when it comes to trying to ID stuff. find information.
Bunch of different like illustrations of jewelry parts, pins. I didn't look up the year on this, but it has to be old,
What
right?
else does it say in the front?
There's nothing there. Jewelers high-end findings.
What do you want for this one?
Brooches. Yes, we have 2 boxes of 19s, 20s, 30s, and 40s Valentines that we have been going through slowly. We won't do it this week because we're doing the books, and I don't want to mix like not like ephemeral with books, but we'll do some more Valentines next week.
Let me grab you a stack just so you have some idea of what we're talking about. That's just a handful.
We have a lot of Valentines,
Yep.
and they're all so cool.
Yes, they are. They're very cool. What do you want for this book?
I don't know. I don't know anything about it, but I don't know if she's interested in it. I did pay up for it a little bit just because I bought it with the intent of somebody could use it for junk journaling. Look at this. Look at that eyeball lamp or clock, whatever it is. So anyway, I have this big book here. Our motto, uniformly low prices, is what it says on the
Me want?
back. Okay, so
I don't know what you paid for it.
I was going to try and find a year on it, but there's pages missing in the front. But it's full of cool, like, illustrations.
How much do you want for it?
I don't know. I can let you know. I'd probably be at like 15 on it, but it's full. Do you want it at 15?
Yeah, no doubt this sat in a jeweler's thing for decades, probably.
It's a pretty big book. Okay,
Janine's at
Janine.
15.
Yeah, I pulled that especially for Janine, so let's just mark it sold, and that is going to go to Janine at 15. Hopefully you can use it for something cool. That's why I bought it. I'm thinking it's 1800s.
But you know, if you know somebody that's a jeweler or repairs old jewelry and washes and stuff, it has everything for that in there. I mean, complete pictures and parts lists for things. It's really cool.
I had a jewelry sale last week, for goodness sakes. And I do mystery boxes. I do mystery bags. I do mystery ephemera lots. I do fun ephemera, books, knickknacks, anything that catches my eye that it's cute, usually little animals, that kind of stuff. That's what I do. So I'll put together more books for Wednesday, and we'll have a Wednesday sale. And then next week, we'll do something different, whether it's ephemera or I'm going to do an advertising sale. I've been putting together like old advertising pieces.
Yeah, did you see, you got to follow her on Instagram. If you don't, please do. She'll post pictures of things as she gets them. And
I do want to show this one more time. $12 on this one. I'm selling it as is. I bought this book. It has some culturally insensitive stuff in here. I thought it was a children's book.
It is, but
it's a children's,
like from 150 years ago kind of thing.
I could not find this book, but there's one particular section in here that is not appropriate.
Yeah.
So this is do a theme heart box for me. If I had a heart box, I could.
Heart box?
Yeah, I don't have a heart box though. $12 on this. It is available, so you can message me.
That's cool, Janine. I hope you find as much interest in it as I did. That it's just, 100-some-year-old catalog. And it has everything. I mean, the wind-up springs and all the little pieces and bits, and it's just really awesome.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're going to call it a day. I'm already losing my voice a bit. So I'll restock the table tomorrow. We'll get set, and we'll see you Wednesday for more books.
Yeah.
And then next week we'll do something else.
If you're not, please follow her on Instagram. And if you're not subscribed to her on YouTube, I don't know if you can watch these without being subscribed, but if you're not, please subscribe And
We'll do an ephemera sale next week one day, and then we'll mix it up and do something
Yeah.
else the other day.
give us thumbs up if you can, and if
Yeah.
not, it was her fault.
We'll do some Valentine's and some fun paper items, maybe a day of advertising and tins and stuff like that. So
We did that before. A few weeks ago, we had what I call a viewer's choice, where people would send us, maybe over the next couple of weeks, just email stuff you're interested in to this sweetadeline@AOL.com address. And maybe not next week, but perhaps the following week. Maybe next week, depending on what kind of response we get. I'm not sure that we received any response last time, but yeah, let us know. Like I said, she'll comb through the catacombs and crates and totes, and she'll probably start pulling stuff out of my collection to sell if I'm not careful.
thank you all for coming by, and we will see you Wednesday.
Dr. Phil said that's not good.
Thank you, everyone.
All right,
Have
thanks.
a great day.
Great seeing you all. Have a great couple of days, and we'll see you Wednesday. Bye.